Hello and welcome back to the Glory Man United save. It is episode 120, I believe. And today we're going to be bringing you a Premiership game against Manchester City and Olympiacos in the Champions League. Since our win at Lyon 1-0, we went on, we're on a pretty much a good run at the moment. We beat Watford 4-0. Lukaku scoring a hat-trick and Wendell scoring as well. We followed that up with a 2-0 victory against Stoke away from home. Havertz and Lukaku scoring. We're progressing quite well in the Champions League. A bit of a break from the Premiership, and we beat Olympiacos 3-0. We had to wait until we broke the deadlock in the 40th minute through Martins, and then two very late goals in the last 5 minutes. Sula and Lukaku scoring. It was a tough game, I'm not going to lie. And Burnley 3-0, a hat-trick from Hiker. I'm so glad he's scored, back from injury, and he turns up with a hat-trick. And you'll notice from them the last 5 results. What do you notice? That's right, clean sheet. Oh my word, it just doesn't get any better. And merit with him having him back. Yes, clean sheet, clean sheet, clean sheet. Marvellous stuff. It is so good to have him back. And the Premiership looks like this. Oh, Merritt's got 5 clean sheets as well. If you look down there at the bottom, he's level with the Courtois and Martinez of Southampton and Chelsea. We have climbed ourselves back into second spot in contention again, despite losing them 2 silly games where we're just changing or trying out a different formation. But Man City are going to be a tougher ask, I think, and we're switching it up to a 4-4-2 formation, not what we had before with no wingers. Our side does not work without wingers. It can't. There's nobody supplying the forwards for that matter, and they're just out of their depth really. So it's not going to be bad news if we lose. We don't want to lose, with it being the Manchester derby, but we just want to open this gap up here. City have lost to Tottenham and they have lost to Arsenal, and I don't think we fared much better. Liverpool and Chelsea we lost to, and quite convincingly as well really. And if we have a look at the Champions League groups as well, if it gets to show us, we're sitting top 3 out of 3. We beat Olympiacos in the next game, and that pretty much secures our passage through to the knockout stage. So the side, we're going to go 4-4-2. We're away from home, and Hiker's not looking too great, so we're going to bring Dembele on. He can play in that position. Umtiti's raring to go. I'm tempted to bring him for Caldera, but I don't really want to upset the apple cart at the back, considering we're not conceding goals. So I'm going to leave it as it is there. That is the side. Have we Coman? How long has he got left? It's another 2 weeks. We do have the option to push Guedes and Martins up front if things go a little bit pear-shaped. So this is where this formation is quite compatible, really. So with them two holding back, we should be able to stem the flow against Man City, I'm hoping. Keane up front, 10 goals and 15, 6 assists. That's not a bad go at all. And Mbappe, 10 and 13. So they've really turned things around. Right, Lukaku, 9 and 13 and 7 assists. And Dembele, he's been the disappointment this season, I feel. Although he has scored 6 goals and 3 assists, so he's not doing too bad. Straight to the changing rooms. The team are, carry on. Don't concede a goal. That's all we're after. So we do kick off. Probably the only time we're going to get possession-wise. We have got 60. Oh, we almost had most of the possession there. That's the first highlight then. Nearly half an hour into the game, and we're there. Red Sauce heads it on. He did pick up a booking, so we may have to change him. We don't really want to. Ooh, who was that? Is that Dembele? Corner ball. Right. Okay. This is it. Guedes. Great ball in. No. Nothing at all. Martins down the line. Well, don't know where he's gone, but he's just got muscled by Keane. We are winning on possession, guys. Early just, but we are winning on possession. This is what this formation kind of does. Sanchez, anybody. Guedes, just wide. Ooh, Saul just stands there, assessing the situation, pulls it out wide to Guedes now. Down the line, son. Go on then. You can run or cross the ball from penalty referee. Lukaku is pushed by Henriks and we do get a penalty. So we do have the opportunity to go 1-0 up. And oh, he just slots it by comfortably. What a start. Well, say what a start. It's 40 minutes into the game. But who cares? We're 1-0 up. We're at the Etihad. And wow, that's just comfortable slot in play, really, isn't it? Is this where Man City wake up? Because we are on top. Oh, Keane injured. That would have been annoying. Keane is injured and he out sprinted our defence. Red sauce we're going to have to keep an eye on. We'll assertive say we've got to plot against complacency is the word I'm looking for. So we'll start the second half. We'll keep an eye on red sauce. We do want to get that change. And he's been quite solid at the back as well. And quite a good replacement for on Titi, I feel. Oh, he's just been dispossessed. Oh, good. Piri, great stuff. So we've got red sauce and piri. So we're going to be going Nando's. Guedes. Great ball into the centre. He's going wide, is he? Martins was waiting for the ball. Lukaku, you've got to release it, lad. A lad at 30 years old. Right, okay, so we've only... A penalty? What for? That is Vinicius. That is ridiculous. Who gave him a penalty? I didn't see a penalty. That's the first goal we've conceded now in 6 games. Free kick, Vinicius again. Edge of the box. He's just going to... Oh, for goodness sake! Chilwell, what are you doing? Okay. Right, 20 minutes to go. I don't think there's anything else for it. Martins, and we're going to push Guedes up there. Both our defenders are on... Titi can come in. Summich can come in for Saul. And he can go advanced playmaker as well. And Dembele just hasn't done sweet FA, really. If I'm being brutally honest. I think he's going to be a forward. I'm going to... Well, that's going to go. We were on control, actually. I'm going to go attacking now. And if it would have made any difference if we played attacking from the beginning. Mbappe comes forward. And we're going to get undone by Man City yet again. Great save by Merritt. Right. De Bruyne. Out to Vinicius. This is where it was last time. And this time, a deflection goes wide. And we're kind of under the cosh a little bit now. De Bruyne again to Vinicius Junior. De Bruyne again. Do we get a tackle in? Do we get a tackle in? We want a tackle. Come on, Tierney. And Guedes is injured and we've got nobody. We've got nothing else we can do. Just play the game. And unless we get something here. Cross. To nobody. Absolutely nobody. And we're going to lose. It was always the case. And now we've lost. Unless Lukaku comes forward. Run with it, man! Oh my God. Did I take Dembele off? Because it feels like I hadn't done. Disappointed, we were 1-0 up. Not happy with that result. That's 3 losses we've had already this season. And they're all against the top teams. Right, unless you cannot hide his delight, yeah, well you can, whatever. Guedes is out for 3 to 4 weeks, so we lost both our wingers now. Not ideal, so this is probably where we can actually change that other formation when we don't need wingers. We've dropped down to 4th spot, 4 points behind Chelsea now. And now we have lost against Man City, Liverpool and Chelsea. All the way from home, may I add. which is fine by me. Not losing at home. But look at that, Liverpool 11th, Arsenal 14th. Could this be the season where they go down? Watch this space. Olympiacos next, so we'll quickly move along over to that and we'll see you guys in a moment. Right, we've just made a few changes to the side then to face Olympiacos. So we've got Merritt in goal, Piri Piri, Umtiti and Sula now coming to the central defence as Chilwell keeps his place. Hernandez and Havertz come in as wide players because we've lost both our wingers. Guedes you know about, and Martins is out for a week. What did he do exactly? He twisted knee, so he won't be playing. Hopefully he'll be back for the next game at home to Bournemouth, but we'll see. Wendell and Summich now come into the centre. Saul and Ros Sanchez were slightly tired, so they don't feature today. Hiker was available, so I am going to bring him in. He could play alongside Lukaku. Apart from that, although saying that, Rashford can go wide, can't he? We're not going to go control. We're going to go... actually, you know what? We'll leave it as control again. They're okay with it. Markin's a bit okay-ish, I guess. With this in mind, Olympiacos, we don't really want to lose another game. Again, it's not that important if we do lose, but we don't want to lose. So we'll submit this team. We'll see how it goes. Right, okay. Cardona. 8 goals in 13. So Hiker, he's got 6 and 4. So okay. So our forwards are scoring, but not prolific as last season. Icardi is so missed, it's unbelievable. Remind the team that I expect to get a result here. Okay, get a result and we qualify. There's nothing to it really. We're going to try and control the game again away from home. There's no reason why we can't do it. Going to Hiker into the middle. Well played. Son to Wendell. Has a go. Ooh, Odysseys. What a name. Odysseys. Well, I'll have to have a look at him, see what he's like. Havertz with a corner. Gets it into the box though. Great ball in. Hernandez, play it back to him or not. Havertz. That's why. What's Havertz doing on that side? Well, he was taking the corner. That's what he was doing. But Hernandez, he should have whipped it in. Olympiacos coming forward again. And can we get... Oh, we do get there. Lukaku's on a yellow card now as well. What on... And he's not playing great, is he? Summich with the butt. Hiker. That's a penalty. He's been dragged back. Or he's been tripped, actually. And Lukaku has another chance of scoring from the spot. And he buries it. And we are sitting massively at the top of the table. And I think it's going to be... if it stays as it is, I don't see ourselves... Even if we lose the next 2 games, it's not going to be that bad, is it, really? We're going to finish top of the table. So it might be able to give a few of the fringe players a game in Europe, with 2 games left as well. Summich comes forward. I was hoping for a little bit of magic there. Coming up to half time, and that is it. Yeah, to say that we're dominating. Well, we're not really. We're supposed to be controlling the game. Real Madrid 7-0 up. Half time to Celtic. Oh my god. And all different goal scorers. Martial bagging 2. And Pogba as well. He's there. Yeah, they've got quite a good solid side though. Real Madrid. 25 to go. If we can get another one, we can rest a little bit. Or rest easier. Chilwell with the ball. For Wendell. Okay, so much. Might get something out of this. Chilwell into the box. Wendell back out wide. Hernandez. Great ball in, and Hiker nearly. We are creating the chances, but we still haven't got most of the possession. 45%. It's not great, is it? Nobody on the right hand side I can see. So if we can switch it, which Summich is looking to do, which he has done. Havertz, okay, he's coming into the centre, which is more comfortable. Lukaku back post. Havertz, oh look at that! He's gone round the houses, passes it out wide, and then does a little bit of a U-turn all the way around, and Havertz comes up trumps, and that is what we want. Here he is there, plays it out wide, and he's just gone all the way. I mean, look at that, right on the end, and they haven't got a clue. Lukaku, yes, it's a great ball in, but to be perfectly honest, anybody could have done that. Lukaku, you can come off, and you know what, I'm going to bring Dembele on. And you know what, I'm going to have 2 complete forwards up there. I'm tempted to bring Harry Winks on. I'll do that for Summit, I think, and we'll go there on support. Okay, let's play this game. Let's finish it off. Hiker's injured now. I tell you what, if he's going to be so injury prone, then it's not worth having him, is it? Paid an awful lot of money for him. But Harverson. Okay. I'm glad we haven't got this team because they all sound like Norwegian. Right, okay. We come off with a 2-0 victory. And that does set us up nicely. Aggressive now, we want to go past you. Very pleased with your performances. Well done indeed. Real Madrid finished 7-0, so they didn't get any further than that. So Celtic must have changed something at half time. Leon beat Bilbao 4-1. So it's all to play for that second spot. Marseille beat Arsenal 5-2. So their league form is being brought into the Champions League now, and Arsenal are going to be struggling a little bit, I think. He's going to be out for 3 weeks. Just out of interest, what does it say about him? One forward could have problems with injuries. No. Sherlock Holmes. He's injured all the time. Inability to leap off the ground makes the player invulnerable. It's that. Prone to injuries. Oh. So, these are his injuries. So, I mean, look at that. Pulled hamstring, ligaments, calf strain, twisted knee, ankle. That was the calf strain. Then he was 5 days, 6 days. He's getting injured every other game by the looks of things. Every other week. A history of various injuries, reoccurring tight thigh. That's the issue that we have got. Wonderful. Qualified for the first knockout round. And with 2 games remaining, that's even better. Havertz is on form, so we're going to praise him because it was superb. We've qualified for the next round. We're going to leave the Champions League. We're going to come back for the Tottenham and we're going to come back for the Sheffield Wednesday, I think. Unless I decide to change my mind. If we lose drastically heavy at Bilbao, maybe. But Tottenham and Wednesday, we're going to concentrate on the league for now. So if you enjoyed that video, please pop a like on there. If you'd like to see more, please subscribe. And until next time, thank you very much for watching. Thank you.